It's Friday night, finally, and you know what that means. Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch for our AEW Rampage live reaction. Uh, a lot has been. I feel like there might be a big increase in ratings because CM Punk has a major career announcement tonight, out of nowhere. So I hope it's not what I think it is, but hopefully it's a swerve to something else.
I know
Um,
reports have been saying that he's had a hurt foot, or something with his foot. So I don't know if that's true or what, because dirt sheets, but it's gonna be scary to see.
or his career move. His career move is that he's gonna kick MJ's ass again.
I think
You know
everybody
what?
wants to see that.
And tonight, Rampage is at Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, California.
California. My bad.
I keep on doing the same thing. Like when I first seen they announced it, I thought it was Canada. So if we're kicking off with the Lucha Bros and Young Bucks, and this is the hometown or near the hometown of the Young Bucks.
And Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian. Well, I don't know,
point.
was it?
SoCal Uncensored. Oh, Christopher Daniels was on Dark before Rampage because tonight's live. Christopher Daniels was on there. I got two comments. Zach Piero. Piero, I guess. If he's going to be awesome tonight, it should be very good.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all weekend.
Who I would not sign. It's pretty. Some people might like him, but Sonny Kiss, Luther, Serpentico. That's really the main three I see. Save that money and give all that money to MJF.
Probably Michael Nakazawa. I feel like he's a kind of just there.
I feel like the only reason he's there because of Kenny Omega, but he doesn't do anything.
All he does is be the producer to Kenny Omega.
He's what QT Marshall used to be for Cody.
Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Jacobs.
How's everybody going? How's everything going, everybody?
As some people would they say in the crowds, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, Mr. Jacobs. It wasn't the same without you.
I appreciate that, man. Glad to be back.
And I really miss when you say, "Don't do spoilers, Chris." Really miss that.
Are they still promoting State Farm and the Canvas?
Yep.
That is kind of fun.
Good neighbor.
Yeah. What's the guy in the commercial's name?
Jake.
That's not the original Jake.
Right.
No.
Like the commercial that made it. The commercial that made it famous was the other guy.
Let me guess where the couple says he's a guy. So
he has khakis. Young Bucks are wearing Nike shoes, and
it looks like they're wearing pants.
Yeah, those are Nikes.
They're wearing Nikes, yeah.
Or Jordans, I think.
Yeah, they.
Oh.
You're right, Connor. They were Nikes. I thought they were like a Jordan's shoes.
That was a good backflip by Phoenix.
That was good. That was pretty cool.
Alex Tan. Yes, Mr. Jacobs has made his return.
Or a comeback.
Hey, Alex.
Great kick.
Yeah.
Those fans are hot, man.
Mr. Jacobs, I know you weren't here last Wednesday, but did you see MJF's promo? I don't know if you have internet though or not, but
I just recently saw it.
He just went like, and I quote, "I want you to fire me, Tony, fire me."
I thought that was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's. I'm curious to see where this goes.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And his segment drew on Wednesday 1.2 million viewers, and everything else went downhill from that. But they had a boost in ratings for Johnny Impact and Miro's return.
which is good because Miro is a great talent.
Yeah, I'm glad he's finally back.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Pentagon. Ooh, combo.
I'm not a bit. Oh,
Yo, what's up? Sorry I'm so late. I had to walk home from the basketball court.
well. He's back, everybody.
Welcome to the stream, dude.
Thank you.
Phoenix.
After what? I think about 2 or 3 weeks of moving processing.
It's been a while. I was on yesterday for the Dynamite review and Rampage wrap up. That was pretty cool.
The show.
Connor did.
Actually, Carly has a really bad ear infection. She can't hear out of one side of her ear. So,
really?
Well, she did tell me that. Well, she did tell all of us that. I'll give her that.
Yeah. So she wanted me to continue the series to keep it going. So.
Well, we hope her a fast and speedy recovery.
Yeah, get well soon.
Yeah, ear infections are the worst.
You know what you
that
mean?
does suck.
Know what you mean? It feels like a.
Yeah, plenty of those.
So what's been happening on Rampage so far? Because I'm just now getting to it.
This is the first match, the Young Bucks and Lucha Bros.
Oh, I'm so sad. I missed a lot of it.
And it's been so fast paced from the beginning of the match.
And I don't know if you've seen it, but CM Punk's supposed to make a career announcement tonight.
Career announcement.
And
that worries me.
Like it was announced 30 minutes ago too.
Oh boy!
Because I think last time we saw something like that, Finn Balor had to give up the championship. So.
I hope he's not injured.
That would suck.
My goodness!
I do wonder if he says something like, "When I lose this championship, my career is over." I hope not.
I could see that.
I'm worried.
Me too.
He's got at least a couple of years left.
I think so. I totally agree, considering how fresh he is.
Yeah.
Or his career announcement is he's going to kick MJF's ass again.
Right.
Because when they went on the commercial break, he came out to MJF.
Yeah, I saw
did he
that.
say anything, or what did he do? I didn't see it.
MJF was going towards the barricade, and CM Punk came out, then MJF just started running.
But why would CM Punk get into MJF's face? I guess he must have the greatest pipe bomb of all time, and CM Punk's jealous that he took it away.
That promo was on par with the pipe bomb. I do not know which one I like better.
Their feud is still going, even though their feud will go on forever.
Yeah, I don't think it's over at all.
Like they'll be at WrestleCon as old men, they'll still be going on it.
It's funny because, in the middle of, like I said, just like in the middle of, between CM Punk getting the championship and the dog collar match, even MJF even planted the seeds that this is not over. So this has got to lead into a big program. Like I said, there's no way what MJF said on TV, it has to be a work. Tony would not just send that guy out there just to say whatever he wants in front of network executives.
Yeah, because they were there that night too.
Yeah.
Going to some comments. Alex Tan says Phoenix is amazing. I totally agree. I love Ray Phoenix. I want to see Phoenix.
Very underrated for sure.
So sad we didn't get Phoenix and Buddy Matthews leading up to Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I don't think you could really beat either one of them because they're so new. But
would you guys like to see? Sorry, good, Chris.
You know what I figured? Right. I thought when we came on, well, technically it was right before we went on the air. I think about 5 minutes. I thought Lane and Connor were talking about Pac. Pac, who was going to retire or something like that tonight. But when I heard about when they say Punk, I mean I can't tell the difference between CM Punk and Pac.
Yeah, they do sound very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to some more comments. Alex Tan asks, have you guys heard about Brian Pillman? Yeah.
I heard about that.
His mother recently passed.
My heart hurts for him.
Oh, I just not hearing about that actually.
Yeah.
If you guys seen Dark Side of the Ring, Brian Pillman, it's really touching if you get a chance to watch it.
It was a very good episode.
Yeah.
Very emotional too.
Yeah, I am a big Brian Pillman and a Brian Pillman Jr. fan. I still got his T-shirt, and my dad's got one too. Thanks for his birthday. And when I heard the news, I was like, "Oh man, Now they lost a father and they lost a mother, and his mother was doing pretty good though after when Brian Pillman Jr. got back when he got into wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was talking about how he improved his relationship with her. So all the best, Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
Like every time the Young Bucks do that same time from the top rope to, like, you guys know what I mean, like the senton,
Yeah.
like those moves always look like they hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
sure they do at the landing.
Speaking of which,
what?
Uh-oh.
Oh, ow! What would you call that move?
Ooh.
Speaking of,
foot stomp DDT. First time doing that move.
That looked brutal.
So, I know we're only about a month away, but to Mr. Jacobs' name, are you guys heard about Blood and Guts being announced?
Yeah, I was considering going. It's a 4-hour drive for me though, so
yeah,
do it, man. Just go. Do it.
I really
vlog it.
Vlog
it. Post on YouTube.
I'm a big fan of all hardcore things. I even came up with my own slogan, the Hardcore War Zone.
Ooh, I like that.
Frog splash.
That was a hell of a frog splash.
Big one? Yeah, you're right. It is one hell of a frog splash.
That was like a RVD. Like
I would say more like Eddie Guerrero.
I remember when RVD did it. He would fly up in the air. His whole body.
Get a lot of air.
Yeah. Well, for me, like when I got into wrestling, RVD was the one who I really saw do the frog splash. But then I saw Eddie Guerrero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Hardys are out there. Jurassic Express.
Yeah. I wonder who's going to be the next tag team in line, though, to face the Jurassic Express.
FTR.
I don't think it'll be FTR. I mean, maybe. I think not the next title defense, but two from now.
But people to beat them, the team to beat them is FTR, or it should be FTR.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree with that. I'm betting that the Hardys face. Either the Hardys are going to face Jurassic Express and lose, and then FTR wins, or FTR is going to beat Jurassic Express, and then the Hardys are going to face FTR and then lose.
Nope.
The Hardys are going to be in the title picture soon.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
This
Great counter, man.
This is insane.
Was that Nick or Matt?
That was the one who pinned Phoenix?
Yeah.
Matt Jackson.
Matt Jackson's the black hair, and the blonde is Nick.
Yeah, that's Matt.
Yeah.
Brian Pillman, MJF called Matt Jackson a toddler. It was on one of the. It was on one of the interviews he did on a podcast. I was watching it. They asked him, how could you tell the difference between the Young Bucks? And he said, well, Matt Jackson, he looks like a toddler, and Nick Jackson, his hairline's so far up his.
Wow.
You could probably guess that last
No,
part.
man.
Well, how is everyone in the chat doing? Everyone who's watching right now. How are y'all doing? Any AEW news or anything? Love some interaction with people. And oh no, I was gonna ask something really thought-provoking, but I already forgot. Never mind. But who do you guys have for the next tag team champions besides FTR?
House of
if
Black.
there's anyone who disagrees. House of Black?
I was gonna say House of Black, yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a big one.
I would love to see trios titles at some point.
I think maybe towards the end of the year.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, just the more belts you have, the less each of them means.
Oh man, was that Canadian Destroyer?
How is that a kick out? Like Phoenix literally almost touched an airplane with how high he jumped.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Alex Tan asks, have we heard about Ricochet? No, what happened with Ricochet?
What's going on with Ricochet?
Yeah.
I kind of predicted it.
Did he lose his title? Or
did he get released?
Worse. Oh, worse.
He can't fly?
Change his name?
No. Connor, what happened?
Well, I said it. Well, even some of the comments said Rico Strong.
Rico? Wait, is that actually his name? Rico Strong?
Well, like, that's what I've seen on Twitter. I don't know
Wait,
if
you're
that's-
lying. You're
Please
lying.
tell me
I'm
this is
checking
fake.
this right now.
Oh,
I don't
No.
believe you for a second.
Rico Strong.
Stop, WWE, please. Just stop.
Hold up.
They're going to the
no.
bottom of the barrel, aren't they?
Those
hope that's not
creative
true.
executives on WWE
I've seen
need to stop.
I've seen a lot of people say that on Twitter.
I was expecting like Rick
They're
O'Shea.
going for DC
It's
and...
almost as bad as
Whoa!
Gunter.
Whoa!
The
Right.
Bucks coach.
I'm not seeing anyone like call him that, but is it just like a rumor right now?
Oh man.
No,
Oh no.
Oh.
Maybe it comes.
That's
I'm
driver.
betting he's going to lose his Intercontinental title next
Yeah.
week versus Gunther. So
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Sorry,
Another
sorry.
near fall for the match. Wow.
this match is.
This is
This is
insane.
I'm pretty sure the
It's
Bucks
basically
just,
right after the cage match.
Oh,
Like, it's
snap.
a great continuation.
the Bucks
Like,
just wanted to have a
he
great
took-
match in California.
He took his mask off.
He took his mask
Oh
off.
dear!
Wait, who did?
That came off so easy too.
One of
It
them.
was
Oh!
so easy for him to take
We're
it
gonna
off.
do it again.
Got it.
Nope.
Hip shot.
Oh, that is crazy.
They cheated on that.
And he puts it
I bet,
on.
I bet Excalibur
What?
is saying that you'd be disqualified in Mexico if you do that. I'm predicting that Excalibur line. I'm a little bit behind.
That is like
So-
the highest insult
Same here.
in Lucha Libre.
Wow.
So all the matches
That's
that
sad.
every match that the Lucha Bros and Young Bucks have had has been 5-star matches, from Double or Nothing to All Out to All Out and Steel Cage. From this
Yeah.
match, but they've had
I loved Escalera de la Muerte. That was very good.
they've had so many good tag matches against each other.
But
Great
Alex
matchup.
Tan, was that what you were talking about with Ricochet? Because if so,
Yeah, like it might not even,
Connor, you're lying to me, right?
it might not even
man.
be the name change he's talking about. Like, what are you talking about?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was
Yeah,
it.
that's a new one.
Yeah,
They could
I'm pretty
change,
sure.
They could
I'm pretty
change-
sure that Gunther is taking the title from him.
They could change Dolph Ziggler's name to Riker Ziggler.
It would probably just become Ziggler.
Yeah,
Pretty
Ziggler.
much. 'cause
Or,
I'll take
or
one
Zig.
name out.
Zig. I like Zig.
Zig.
And you know what else though? Dolph
Ziggy.
Ziggler. Well, right before he was Dolph Ziggler, he was known as the Spirit Squad's Nikki.
Oh,
They could
Spirit
change,
Squad.
I think he was
What?
Chavo's golf caddy
This squad
too.
was wild when they would like all of them would like lift someone up and put them through the table. Like for let me see if I can find.
Yeah, I
it.
remember when they did Shawn Michaels like that. That was nuts.
It was insane. They got so much hype.
So the Shield stole their gimmick, is what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah, from the Spirit Squad.
this might be breaking news. Did you guys see that Sammy and Tay got engaged today?
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
that in.
Oh, really?
It wasn't long.
Yeah, it was
I
weird.
don't
Like
know.
Bleacher
well,
Report
take long at
reported,
all.
Twitter, my girlfriend, like it's all at the same time. Like I saw at the same time.
Well, like I have a feeling that I hate to say this, but I feel like that maybe Tay and Sammy were together, even though he was with the other.
You never know. I mean,
I hope not.
Because I've seen them at a lot of Comic Cons together, like them together all the time. But like when they were together,
I've noticed they've always played around with each other.
like
I have
even
to give them
before
at
they
least
were
the rest of the summer to see what happens.
like even before they were together as a couple, before they were on screen together, they was always around each other. I hate to say that. I don't know if that's true or not. Well,
So kind of like a
everyone's
lead
saying
and
that.
edge situation.
Yeah, like that's just
Yeah.
very weird that like they've had to been talking longer than that.
That
Well,
makes
they work
sense though.
together.
Yeah.
Here's a question for all of y'all. Besides Connor, how many of y'all met the
Thanks for watching.
Hey
Carly.
Carly?
Hope you feel
Hey,
better.
Carly.
Or get better. Feel better, get better.
Besides Connor, did any of you meet the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson?
Their line was too long at wrestling,
No.
unfortunately.
Name a wrestler and I'll tell you if I've met him.
Talking
Edge.
to me?
No, unfortunately no.
Cena.
No, I haven't met him. I've seen him in person, but I was actually met him.
You've met Hacksaw Jim Duggan, haven't you?
Yeah, at first at Piccadilly. at the restaurant. Then I met him next day at WrestleCon.
Oh.
Well,
Cool.
Well, to make it short, I've met Ric Flair, Hall, Nash, X-Pac, Lex Luger, Vader, Harley Race, Bret Hart. Let's can go on and on. I try not to brag, but it's just so many people.
well,
I almost had to take off my socks just to count.
Well, the reason why though is because I'm going to meet the Rock and Roll Express in 6 weeks from this Saturday night
Nice.
That's exciting.
Oh, that's cool.
for their farewell tour. I mean, everybody's got to meet them though, except me.
I haven't met any wrestlers besides the ones at events I've worked. So
I didn't know Ricky Starks and Will Hobbs was wrestling tonight.
Yeah, they've been. Yeah, they said they're in action tonight.
speaking of meeting wrestlers, oh wait, sorry.
Ten more besides those. Ricky Steamboat, Jade Snake Roberts, Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, Christian Cage, AJ Styles, Sting.
You met Styles?
Yeah,
Really?
The time that I met him, he was in TNA. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get that.
Well, while he's gone real quick, I bought, in hopes I ever meet CM Punk, I bought one of the comics that he wrote.
Dude, tell me how that is.
Drax.
What is it, Drax?
Yeah, it's Drax the Children's Crusade. I haven't read it yet, excuse me, because I've been working through my book I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, so I'm still working on that. But once I finish that, CM Punk comic is next.
Nice.
Indeed.
But yeah, while we wait for Connor, we've got this match. I'm just talking. I have CM Punk on the brain today. Team Taz versus just
Jobbers.
I think it's already over.
I don't know who they are.
Jobbers.
One of them looks like
Yeah, that was
one of
easy.
them looks like Swerve Strickland. One of them looks like it.
Kind of does, yeah. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Man,
I'm sure.
I really wish Team Taz won that match at Double or Nothing.
Somebody's got to take that FTW title away. I know I said that many times, but don't bring it up because I know what you guys are going to say, and I know what Connor's going to say. Same thing.
Did they just won the match during a picture-in-picture interview? What? Why would you do that?
Basically.
Wow.
Because they're just that dang good.
And now we're going to have Blood and Guts, though, exactly 3 or 4 weeks from Wednesday night.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm super excited.
I'm
excited, though, too. You know what else I did? Oh.
What?
You know what else I did? I bought I bought Blood and Guts on iTunes, though. The match itself, though, on well, not the whole match, the event on iTunes.
Oh, nice.
I bought it for $3.
Oh,
that's a pretty good price considering pay-per-views are $50.
That's not bad.
Well, it's not exactly a pay-per-view. It's just the event that day. You know, I think it was May 5th, 2021.
Blood and Guts, the first one, yeah.
I bought the whole event because I am excited to.
Yeah, I think it was.
And you know what else though? When Blood and Guts come in, this will be the first Blood and Guts we ever get to see on live reaction.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Also, it's going to be the first Blood and Guts in front of fans, which is going to be very nice considering the last one was in an empty arena.
So who won?
Still in front of fans.
Who won?
Like capacity crowd. Sorry, I should have.
Yeah, capacity crowd.
To answer Connor's question, Team Taz, Ricky Starks, and Will Hobbs.
Yeah, squash match. Who was they win against?
Jobbers or?
Yeah, they were jobbers.
I don't know. But one of them looks like Swerve Strickland. Look like.
I grabbed both of them. Look very, very young, and I still remember this to this day. Hopefully, you guys can see it.
You're on number 7.
AJ Styles with the T and A.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
That's awesome.
That is so raw. Oh my god,
that is cool.
So cool.
I'm the little person out of all of them.
Man, Connor, you look little holding that world championship belt.
I feel like I'm even younger than this one was Sting at the TNA Ballpark show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
cool.
but this one is the most memorable one I'll always treasure.
That's awesome.
And we got to get the
So
ring.
cool.
Side note,
But-
real quick, Athena's entrance jacket, man, and those wings.
It is so cool.
But
I'm so glad she's in AEW now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't remember any of this. But my grandmother told me this, and she said that we didn't have enough money to meet AJ. It was like $200, so she was scratching through her purse for money. And then this guy pays for it, and she doesn't even know him. And
Wow.
she thought he was playing around, but he said no, I've already paid for it, so we got to meet AJ for pretty much free.
That's
Oh,
very
that's
Wow,
kind.
nice
that's,
of
I
them.
love wrestling fans like that. That's
I
awesome.
don't even
Yeah.
I don't even remember anything of that day except meeting AJ.
I can't. I just can't believe, man. Oh, man. Well, anyway, you're on number 7, Connor. Who are the last 3? Do you remember?
Top of my head, Tommy Dreamer, RVD, and Sandman.
You met
What's
them?
up?
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, Sandman.
You met Sabu. I remember that though.
yeah, Rakishi.
Well, I think.
Simmons.
Well, sorry. Go ahead.
I can't name all of them. If you want to see all the rest of them, go to my personal YouTube channel, AEW Fan Guy. You can have a whole list of people I've met. That's just way too many. So.
Well, the wrestlers I met though. Well, I know we're not taking turns, but the wrestlers I met were Brian Christopher, Jeff Jarrett, Billy Gunn, not once but twice.
I mean, 3
awesome.
times.
I met Kevin Nash. And I know some of y'all don't live in the Memphis area except Connor, but I met Dustin Starr. He's the promoter of Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
That was a pretty hard landing from Athena to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mhm.
Alex Tan says Athena is so good. Glad she's in AEW. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Athena, she's called the American Joshi for a reason. I really hope we get to see her work for more talent from Tokyo Joshi Pro.
I like to
I would
see
love to see that.
Athena and a Riho or Yuka Sakazaki or
What's
the
Yeah,
one-
yes.
that'd be some awesome matches right there.
Ooh, that'd
what's
be a
the
banger.
one? I don't know.
I'd like to see her in the title picture eventually.
Riho, the one.
Ryo Mizunami, the one who won the world title AEW women's tournament thing.
Yeah,
I would I want to see because she was just on Dark. I want to see Athena versus Miyu Yamashita. That'd be very good.
Mm.
I like
wish
Joshi. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna ask Aiden what's that smoke area around his.
sorry, that's my incense. It's going crazy right now. I'm trying to move, shuffle my desk around right now.
You kind of look you're in the Sandman Titantron, where he has smoke. You never
There you
seen the Titantron yet, The smoke everywhere says "Enter the Sandman."
Such a cool entrance. Also,
Still one of the
banger-
best entrances of all time.
Yeah.
Which one, the Inner Sandman or the WWE version of it?
No. Don't talk about
No.
that. You can't take away Enter Sandman.
Yeah, I was trying to forget
Enter
Banger
about
Sandman
star.
all the way.
I'm a huge Metallica fan.
CM
So.
Punk hasn't came out yet, has he?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
No.
yet.
They'll probably say that last in my event. Jackie Rogers, Kiera Hogan should have stayed in Impact. She's a sidekick now, but on Impact she could have been Knockouts champion. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for in Impact. But I mean, if you're getting off more money,
I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she might have reached a different height in Impact, but Impact, their viewership is not great. They have a great undercard. Impact
Yeah,
has
that's
great
true.
wrestlers, and I give them a lot of crap. And it's really unjustified most of the time. But it's just the scale of AEW is so much bigger. Plus, her being in AEW means she can work with Diamante, her girlfriend. So that's just like a plus side.
I look at
I
it this
really-
way. I think she got brought in for Ring of Honor. Like I think that once they start getting kicked
Yeah.
off, I think she'll be a main player in Ring of Honor for sure.
Yeah.
That would be good too. I think like her Sky Blue would be great there.
Julie Hart would be good there too.
Oh, you're
but how
totally
could
right.
that-
Yeah.
Right.
See, I feel like they shouldn't move someone permanently to ROH. Like it should be. They could, like if you're with AEW, you could be with either promotion, but some may be focused more on Ring of Honor, or some may be more focused on AEW.
And I did think we would get reports saying Ring of Honor was going to be more of a developmental thing. So people like Julia Hart, Sky Blue, if you want to, you could send Abaddon over there because,
Right.
Well, I think Abaddon would work really well there because, like, while she's not at the level of a lot of people, she's still pretty good.
She's
I
getting
wanna
there.
see- I want to see a
Hey,
feud with
Excuse me. But
the
love
Bunny.
Abaddon.
What's her name? Allie, the Bunny versus Abaddon feud. Because in well, like in this is crazy, but like Impact, she actually died.
Huh, really?
Like her literal character died on Impact. The Bunny.
Hmm.
She
Really?
not really, not in real
Well,
life.
not really, but yeah, like
Like they killed off her character.
They have actually murdered Allie on live television.
Yeah,
What?
like a person died in a storyline.
See, that's
Yeah.
brave when they try to do that in wrestling. Because that's
I
a
feel like her
slippery
and
slope.
like Abaddon would work pretty good together.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I want a
Especially if we
Penelope
get
Ford
women's
back.
tag belt.
I miss Penelope Ford and the Barney together.
Is Penelope? Is she hurt, or is she just taking time off, or is she just not scheduled?
The last time she was on AEW was on that was
Young
Allie
Saints
and
match.
Allie and Penelope versus Tay and Anna Jay.
I don't know if she's hurting or anything like
She-
that.
She couldn't be hurt that long. I mean, that was months ago.
Yeah. Man, it's so good to see you, Tina. I say we drop the baddies section. This is getting old fast.
I'm fine with it. Like, so long as
Yeah,
it doesn't become almost like an evil match in New Japan. I think they just work so well together with Jay just being the boss of them.
Oh boy.
Right.
With Stokely Hathaway is perfect for it. And I feel like it's just, you could do so much with demonstrating how much higher of a level Jade is compared to Red Velvet and Kiera Hogan, because you could show Kiera Hogan and Red Velvet getting beaten up fairly easily, but then Jade comes in and shuts down any momentum. And I'm like thinking and talking at the same time. It's not working. Having weak underlings makes the big bad guy look much
Right.
better. Is what I was trying to say.
Fair
Put
enough.
simply.
Like how
But I just don't agree
Triple
with
H
Red
had
Velvet, though.
Triple H had Batista and Randy Orton.
Mhm.
I'm doing good, Alvarado.
Yeah, we're chilling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Been a fun episode.
Jade said the reason for the baddies is because she doesn't see women in the crowd. Yeah, I
Well,
see.
for those baddies, she was talking about the women she invites into the crowd. But like,
But
sorry,
I've
I
been-
think that for like the baddies we're talking about were Red Velvet and Kiera Hogan. But also, I do like that she has the people she invites to the crowd. It almost makes it seem like just how important like she is. She's able to bring these people into the crowd. It just works.
Amazing finish by Athena. But sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're all good. I haven't gone to it yet because there's such a delay for me.
Like I love her finisher.
It's a beautiful
Eclipse.
finisher.
Ever since the first time I saw her in like an NXT, I didn't even know who she was, and that was an amazing match. I forget what match it was. It was at a takeover. It was like a fatal 4-way with Amber Moon and others. But
I hope watching.
I just hope that Smart. I think Smart Mark has got fired and replaced by that guy.
Well,
Stokely, yeah.
Mark
Oh boy,
Sterling.
here we go.
Mark Sterling
Mark Sterling was so much
is
better.
Mark Sterling is Jade's lawyer, and the other guy
So-
is Jade's
Publicist.
manager.
Yeah.
So she's got a lawyer, a manager, the baddies.
She got everything to make herself a star, and that's what she is. I think that she is going. Could easily be AEW's first like superstar who like breaks mainstream.
And I forgot what I was going to say. I had a thought and I forgot it.
Part of me wishes that Jade was managed by Mark Henry. Oh, House of Black promo. I have to turn the volume up.
Oh, I noticed that at a Double or Nothing, the eye that was originally black at Double or Nothing was the opposite eye.
Chilling video for sure from the House of Black.
Oh boy, here we go. And I'm not going to
They
spoil
always
anything.
They
So
always put good promos. A good video packages. CM Punk. He's not in crutches.
Where's Punk though? Oh, there he comes.
I just got you.
Right.
CM Punk.
CM.
I love CM Punk chants.
He doesn't look too happy though.
No,
I'm worried, bro. I'm scared. No.
Anybody
Yeah,
I'm
else?
my
going to
favorite
press myself on mute for a minute. I want to hear what Punk has to say.
House of Black being mishandled. I don't know if I agree. They have a pay-per-view win, but I
don't know
would love
about
to see them
that.
being. I would like to see them doing more.
I think they're
wouldn't
just
say
getting
mishandled.
started.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
I think we got to give them a little bit more time.
Punk doesn't look happy.
I feel sick right now. I don't know about you guys.
His walk wasn't the same to the ring though.
Did he hurt himself
I'm
on
so
Wednesday?
I have no idea.
Oh man,
I can't.
I'm so scared.
I think he's taped up.
Tell me when it's over.
My favorite wrestler, because I'm from Chicago.
I hope he's just faking all this and
Something's wrong.
just say it already.
I'm so scared, bro. Oh no.
He looks like he's been
Like a
crying,
Band-Aid.
so something's wrong.
Like a Band-Aid, just rip it off already.
Oh no. 55 minutes ago, Dax posted
Oh
a
yeah,
picture of him.
he looks like he's about to cry right now.
Yeah.
No. Oh no. I won't cry on this podcast. I'm not crying on this podcast.
It's okay. I understand because I might.
Oh man.
Anybody else got like a giant pit in their stomach?
I hate this.
Yeah.
Just say it already. Probably doesn't want to say it though.
Oh no, this is going to be heartbreaking to these fans.
Since I stepped foot here in All Elite Wrestling, that I was going to wrestle my all fell off. I got good news and I got bad news. Which one you want first?
Good news and bad news.
I usually got the bad news first.
It's the last thing I ever wanted to feel. It's like I was letting anything down. The last thing I ever wanted to do was leave you feeling disappointed. So I hope thus far I haven't made you feel that way.
Just say it.
Every single time I've been
Yeah, he is milking it.
it's been a gift I never thought that I would be able to experience ever again.
I hope this is an angle.
See, possibly, I think so.
Is he working something? Please.
Just say it.
It's okay.
I can't take it.
Bad news is I'm injured and I need surgery.
Yeah, so he is injured.
A couple of things are broken. The biggest one is my heart. Because I love nothing more than all of you, and I wanted to go on one hell of a run. That's the bad news. The good news is
Damn, that was good.
My heart is broken.
Whew. That was a damn good promo.
So is he relinquishing the title then, or do they not say?
I have no idea. He made it sound like
From
no,
what I
but
from
at the
what
same
from what
time,
I heard, it
maybe.
sounded like he was hurt, but he was gonna keep going.
I don't know what part is injured though.
Maybe he just doesn't defend it for a while and he just shows up on TV, which I'm totally fine with that happening. He totally has the ability to carry the belt like that, where he very rarely defends, but he can still be a champion.
You can make a good program out of it, so I can see that.
Says my emotions. I agree. That hurts very hard. As I look at my CM Punk shirt in the closet, very painful. As I look at my CM Punk comic book.
I listened to it though, and let me tell you one thing. No, it was very. I was like in shock, and the next thing you know, I'll be like, Is
It
he going
didn't
to leave
feel
us
like
again like he did 7 years ago?
it didn't feel like Cookie Monster Punk talking. It felt like Phil Brooks talking, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And it didn't feel
So
like
apparently-
a lot of it was retirement. That I'm thankful for that.
Apparently, CM Punk is relinquishing the AEW World Championship.
Yeah,
According to Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, I didn't. I already said I just didn't want to say it.
Damn.
Personally, I would just do an interim title instead of having relinquishing.
They
No
did
more.
do that
No,
with
no.
TNT.
Carly says, "Damn, I agree with that."
They should just crown a new champion because who knows when he's going to be back.
Wait, hold up. Fightful has said CM Punk is still the AEW champion, while Sean Ross Sapp, who works for Fightful, says CM Punk is relinquishing the title. I don't know who to believe.
He
I
said
don't
he
think no one
was,
knows this moment.
he said he
Right.
was relinquishing it.
But now the question is, if he relinquishes the title, what's going to be? Is it going to be a battle royal to determine the new winner?
Personally, I do not enjoy World Championship Battle Royals because it feels like they're too random. I would do a tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do a
tournament.
tournament.
AEW could have a great tournament right now. And man, if he is relinquishing, who do you guys? It's too early to talk about, but
I
I don't
already
care.
know who. MJF.
MJF.
He's got to.
I don't know though because
He's the only person that can hold that title and keep ratings up and make people want to watch. He can do that.
But I feel like Punk is going to win it when he's back if it is relinquished. And I would not have Punk beating MJF twice. I'd have MJF. I think the person who's taken away the belt from Punk is one of three people. Originally, I thought it was two, but now that MJF is like doing an angle with it, I think that it's going to be three. It's either MJF, Eddie Kingston, or Darby Allin who would be taking the belt from him. But I don't know who takes
Darby
over.
and Kingston could bring in the viewership.
I think MJF would bring an even bigger viewership, though. MJF is constantly
Yeah.
in the highest rated segments.
MJF can do it. I believe in him. He can do it.
But the problem is I want Punk to have a world title run because like of all of the stuff that he can do. And I guess you could argue he doesn't need the belt for it, but the belt it works so much better for it.
Well, he could have a title run, but fortunately, this had to happen. Well,
And-
he still was. He couldn't say he's an AEW champion, but
Carly says that it sounds like he's relinquishing.
Yeah,
I do not know. Because
Yeah,
according to
it's
Fightful, he's
kind of
not.
in the air at the moment.
And then any word on Kenny Omega return, apparently it's not close. He's still hurt.
Apparently, Forbidden Door is what.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopeful, but
I don't think
Who
so.
knows?
I think maybe an on-screen appearance, but I think he's not going to be healthy probably for another 3
but
months.
he said
Yeah,
What-
well, they say he's not going to be 100% anymore. So,
He said he's
Well,
never going to be 100% again, but like,
yeah,
he'll just have to change his style like Brian did.
right.
true. That sucks so bad because Omega's so great.
Yeah, I know.
This
He's
is
on
AEW's in a
way
tough
too
spot right now, man. Who do they make champion?
We
I
can
don't
fix
know.
it. Don't worry. They can fix it.
I think they make Bryan Danielson champion. I think that'd probably be the best.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But wait,
that's
no,
not bad.
who does Tanahashi face at Forbidden Door? If I'm
I would say Danielson now.
I feel like they might already have something planned for Danielson. I feel like they'd probably be doing Zack Sabre Jr. with Danielson. Oh wait, actually, I bet they're not doing anything with Danielson because Forbidden Door is 3 days before what's it called? Before Blood and Guts. So I don't know if everyone's
Blood
using
and
Blood and
Guts.
Guts would be wrestling on the same card as Forbidden Door.
That's true.
But if there is anyone who's going to wrestle like a really hard hitting match back to back, it would be Danielson and Moxley. So, wrestling
They
sucks
could do
right
it.
now.
Like my heart
Oh,
hurts.
it is a difficult.
My brain
position.
hurts. All right, Dante, let's do your thing. Just go fly. Make us feel
Have a-
happy again.
Have a good match, Sky. I hope you win.
so. I just went back and watched it. And CM Punk said that he would relinquish the title.
Oh, really?
He said
Well, I
that
think that's
he did.
smart.
He said that he didn't want to hold anything up. He wants to. He wants there to be a champion. He doesn't want to hold it, and it has to be MJF. He's the next
Yeah.
person next
Well,
to Punk
Mid South Local Wrestling Shows agrees with you.
because like, what the two biggest draws in AEW are CM Punk and MJF.
True.
He's got
Yeah.
to. But I would have a tournament, in the tournament be
Yeah, tournament is a
crowned,
good idea
or
for
the
it.
champion be
Just
crowned.
stack it, make it just the craziest 5-star matches every week kind of tournament.
Oh yeah. Or you
Yeah.
could do a round robin tournament. I think that'd be really cool. Do different blocks with the round. Essentially, do a G1 in AEW. They could do it.
Ooh, a G1. Yes. Okay, I agree. Let's do it. Let's book
You
it.
can bring
That's
it.
not-
You can, oh, I'm gonna. This is a fantasy booking thing now. Let me write it down.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hold up. Where's my document? There it is.
The mood's killed
Coming
now.
soon.
I know.
YouTube,
I'm just
Twitch.
too sad.
Like I can tell, even in the audience, the mood's killed now. Anyone on team may return. He won't. Did y'all already
Yeah.
look
we
at this
talked
question?
about it.
He's not going to be back anytime soon. He won't be at Forbidden Door. He's not even close to coming back.
No, that
Which
sucks.
because he's such a great talent and one of the
He
best
has put
wrestlers in
that
the
belt
world.
on MJF.
I'm just glad that Punk is not retiring. So
Yes, that's the
Yeah,
good
same.
part.
Right.
it could be worse. I hope
Because
when
it almost
comes
felt like
back,
an Edge promo there for a second.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
On the edge of my seat.
I really hope that when he comes back, it's not just these young talent anymore. It's marquee matches over and over. I want literally just what I fantasy booked on Twitter and what I'm working on right now. I want Joe. I want Hardy. I want who else do I want? I want Mox Danielson.
Yeah.
There's a lot, especially with Mox. Like they could do some. They could do a good program with Mox and.
I think what you could do, I think what he would do is if Punk is playing heel and Mox is the face, I think Mox would be like, I bet on this company since day one. Well, you came here and cashed their check. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It'd be a good promo.
Good angle. Yeah.
I
can already
bled
imagine.
for this company.
Yeah.
I've been in every marquee match, almost every gimmick match. You've
He
had a
ca- Mo-
couple of small matches and beat a cowboy.
Mox carried the company through the pandemic, you could say. Oh man, those promos are going to
True,
be
yes,
fire. when
exactly.
that happen.
It writes itself.
That's
there we go.
gold right
TK,
there.
book it.
TK, allow me to book this show.
You got your writing staff right here. Let's do it.
I'd imagine Tony Khan will be saying something about it very, very soon. Probably tonight.
Oh yeah, I bet he comes out after the
Yeah.
show and delivers some kind of message.
Or if not
Or maybe
after
it's
the show, or on Twitter or something.
Or maybe they announce what's going to happen on the next Dynamite.
Or if they've known, well, CM Punk said that he's known about this all day, so maybe they've already put together something. They're just going to
Maybe.
show it for the preview for next week's Dynamite Rampage.
But the
TK's
problem is I
got
could
so
totally.
many people that he could make. It's
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
even though his champion is injured and Kenny Omega's injured, there's still so much
Yeah.
talent that the promotion
Yeah.
will be fine. Which I'm glad that it's not in a situation almost like WWE, where if WWE lost Roman Reigns, I do not know what they would do.
No,
They'd
there'd
be-
be no.
they'd be
they'd
in trouble.
screwed.
Mhm.
And like,
Well,
and
'cause
like
think
I've
about it, you
seen,
could-
well, I was just going to say, like I've seen people say if Roman Reigns went to AEW, that'd be the end for WWE.
Oh yeah, they're. I don't know who
Because
they would.
Because like that's their biggest draw, like their
Yeah,
merchandise selling.
A
Their,
lot of viewership will go down like tremendously.
now
I know
until the
that.
fans turn on him again.
I mean, like who are you going to put on? Put on Happy Corbin, Ridge Holland, Boo.
Well,
Cody would be
if
the
they
only
put the
one.
belt on
Cody or
Walter
Seth.
and Cody, both of those guys, it would be phenomenal TV. But we know
Gunther!
they won't be booked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walter. But like they literally only have one person. They literally have one person who like could actually like who has a reason to beat Roman Reigns, and I say Xavier Woods because like the story is like it would be perfect right there for
The
Xavier
only New
Woods
Day
beating.
not to hold the big one. You know what? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's
They could
like
easily make that
he's
a good
been
match.
waiting for it. Oh yeah, it could be a Kofi Mania situation, but I know it's not going to happen, which sucks.
Mm.
So, yeah, he's the only person who I could see beating Reigns for the title.
I think they'll make an announcement for the World title really, really like very, very soon because it's their biggest title in the company.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But think about it. You can always plug in Keith Lee as a champion if needed. Darby Allin, he's always had great matches since the start. You know,
I
I
would
wouldn't do
have
Sammy.
I'd wait for
I would
Darby,
keep
'cause
Sammy far away.
I think Darby needs to beat a heel in order to get the championship because I feel like he needs to have already been an established heel champion. because I feel like that story just works so much better with him being such like an underdog who is so ferocious and he puts all of his body and everything. Whereas someone like Mox, he's someone who can really like win it and hold it, and it doesn't really
Give him
matter
that
who he wins
the
it from.
opportunity actually now to have crowd and fans and to actually have that title reign that he should have had.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
If Mox ever turns heel, I could see him using that as motivation for.
Wait,
for
what's
it.
his name? Brian. Brian Alvazro. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
Brian Alvarez. Yeah.
He just
Brian
tweeted,
Alvarez.
he tweeted 2 minutes ago that the AEW title has not been relinquished, but he said it was.
I think he was just saying he didn't want to hold up when, like, I think he was saying when he came into the company, he didn't want to hold up these talent.
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
Hold up.
I don't know. It's
Oh
gonna
no,
be
I don't know how
weird
to spell
see.
Brian.
See,
Okay,
from
it's
what I
really
got from it is that he was hurt, but he was going to continue wrestling.
Yeah, Brian Alvarez, TNT or not TNT, excuse me. AEW title has not been relinquished according to Fightful, the Twitter account. The title has not been relinquished. Wait, apparently Jericho said something about relinquishing the title, and Tony might be in their headsets, so maybe Jericho's the one to trust.
Bleach Report just announced that he will need surgery and will relinquish the championship.
I'm confused.
Wow.
Like, what did Jericho say?
Got different media saying different things.
I didn't hear what Jericho said. I'm confused. They're saying he's not relinquishing. One saying he is. I don't know. Tony, AEW doesn't make an official statement.
Jericho has said it multiple times now, so I think it is relinquished.
Then people need to stop saying it's not relinquished.
Oh man, I'm booking a
do that
tournament
all
as
the
soon
time.
I'm so excited now.
All right, Dante, let's fly.
People need to stop saying he's not, because he. That's why I hate news sources.
I'm fine with dirt sheets. I bet that not everyone in AEW knows. I wouldn't be surprised if this was only between TK and Punk.
Yeah.
It could be.
But man, I don't think it is.
What is the next big event coming up for AEW?
Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door, and then Battle
Or like
Belts.
a place that they're not going to crown a new champion.
Who
does Tanahashi face now?
What was that? Let me go back.
Battle Royale to kick off Dynamite. Where will face
Hold on, I'm checking the AEW roster to see who Tanahashi should face.
You know, you could do a big thing for Battle of the Belts and actually make it big.
Okay, so it's going to be a battle royal. The winner will face John Moxley. So for who will be the interim AEW World Championship. So it is not technically relinquished.
That's bullshit.
I don't want another interim. No, please, no. I'm sorry.
I
kind of saw that coming.
No, if it's not booked like Sammy, then it's fine.
No.
Then it's fine.
That's
But
bullshit.
if it is booked like Sammy's,
so that means the person that wins it is not the AEW World Champion officially.
yeah.
That's
Right.
bullshit.
So I hope. So see, because it's an interim champion, I think Punk will win when he comes back.
And who knows how long he's going to be out? So we might have an interim championship forever, for months.
Oh, he didn't look injured. He wasn't. I feel like it's probably like maybe 3 to 6 months for Punk.
I would say probably 3. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm leaning closer to 3. I'm not a doctor, so hopefully one day, but I'm not a doctor yet. So
I hate
Dr. Aiden.
Dr. Petty. My last name does not work for having doctor in front of it. It's so sad.
Now this is even more confusing. Now they're saying that. I don't know.
Well, Excalibur is talking about how Excalibur is saying that it's the winner of the Battle Royale versus John Moxley for the interim championship, and whoever's interim champion will go on to Forbidden Door to face Tanahashi.
John Moxley's going to win it.
I think Moxley's going to win
That's
it.
already obvious.
And then I think
just crown a new champion.
I don't want to crown a new champion because I think that then Punk will come back and have to build himself up again. If you do this, he won't have to.
Exactly.
It's pros and cons, I guess. Like I agree, but I also disagree. then again, maybe it's because Sammy and Cody's whole thing ruined it with
It was pretty
Deanna
bad,
and with that whole Ring of Honor stuff like that. I
man.
don't understand what TK was thinking. Hopefully, maybe with this, maybe we'll actually have. Maybe this will change my mind. I'm hoping. I just have a bad taste in my mouth still.
Who goes
That's
on to face
understandable.
Mox?
Maybe Hangman. I don't know.
I could definitely see Hangman going on if his arc is going to be him having a few losses. I could see him going on to face Mox and losing. I could also see Danielson maybe winning.
Ooh, that'd be
I
a
think that'd
good right before their big. I don't know.
Here's the thing that they're gonna have CM Punk, whoever wins, will have 2 AEW titles. Just
But
like
Punk
Sammy.
is going to be out, so I think it's going to be like it's not going to be like how the interim title for the TNT one was only for like a week and a half. So
Yeah,
I feel like this time,
Hmm.
because if you give it more time, it'll be more established and it'll thus just be like it'll make more sense.
may make it
'Cause
more
last-
prestige.
Yeah, because last time, because Cody was only out for a week last time, he could have just been like, "Yeah, I have COVID, sorry," and then not showed up that 1 week. But no, they had to go and crown an interim champion, which is really weird.
I would just
And make it
crown
a
him
whole
champion.
cringe storyline.
Yeah. Oh man, could you imagine if Kenny Omega comes back and wins the Battle Royale? That'd be insane. I just came across this picture on the roster, so that's why I'm saying that. I don't think that's gonna happen, but man, it'd be cool.
That'd be awesome if it did.
So
though.
commentary was wrong also that CM Punk is not relinquishing the title.
I don't
Yeah.
think they even knew.
Yeah, I
No-
bet,
No one
I-
knows anything.
man. I really thought they
Yeah.
would have planned that out more, but I guess not.
They did not. They did not.
They didn't at all. They just told him
No.
to go out there and talk.
Unless it was like
Like-
a last minute thing.
Well, he said that
Hmm.
he knew all day CM Punk that like when he first walked in, he didn't want to show up. But
He looked in
Man.
pain walking out.
Oh, I do not know who wins it though. I could see maybe Wardlow winning the Battle Royale, going on to face
They-
Mox,
you
but
know
I don't
what-
want to hand Wardlow a loss.
I don't
No,
even care for it.
To be honest with you, maybe even just
now.
make Wardlow the interim champion. I could even
That
go
would be
for that.
insane. That would be
'Cause-
that would be a Brock Lesnar push if you want to make him a star, and I bet it would work. I know TK could book it well, but
It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm not sure how I feel about this at all. Like
I'll plan some kind of. I mean, do I even make the booking now
TK
that we know?
TK needs some help booking. This is defined. This
Yeah.
is how I'm saying it. He needs someone to help book. He cannot
TK
do
all the
everything.
hire
he
me.
time.
can't.
He
no,
can't
he
do
needs
everything.
like. Well, even
Someone-
William Regal's even like rumored to
Yes,
actually
Will-
join up with them.
Yeah,
No need
exactly.
because they did an interim with the ROH Women's Championship, the TNT Championship.
Well, I
Isn't
think
there-
the interim one was because Deonna Purrazzo was pulled from the show. I don't think that was entirely like his thing.
Well, you kind of gotta blame Impact for that one, even though I loved watching her at the at WrestleCon, but really, like they could have done it. She could have done a double header that night. I don't know. I don't know. It's
This is
just
weird.
it puts a bad taste in my mouth a little bit, but maybe it's because we just got some of the worst news that we've ever heard in AEW at this point in time.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that was it for Rampage tonight.
Wild
Oh,
episode, a very
Yeah.
emotional toll.
It's hard to take a little
Not
bit.
how I wanted to see after such a great Dynamite. Ugh.
Mhm.
Well, we'll be back for something on Monday. I don't even know now. I'm just trying to. I can't even think straight after this, but
Too many thoughts
Yeah,
going through.
I
your
know
head,
what you
right?
mean.
I'll definitely check out the All Elite Zone social media accounts in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. So you'll know what we're doing Monday. Wednesday will be for Dynamite. Thursday, we'll do it all over again next week. But yeah, we'll see you guys Monday for whatever we do.
Thanks
See ya.
for tuning in. Peace.
Take care, y'all.